Hey, have you ever wondered how the silent people are successful? Psychology divides human beings into two categories based on how they get their energy. Those who get their energy from outside and socializing are called as extroverts, whereas those who get their energy from being alone are called as introverts. Today in this video, we are going to check that how is the success correlated with being an extrovert or an introvert. Or to be more specific, let's see some of those factors that exist in silent people that make them a successful person on this earth. So let's check out. Some of the qualities of successful person are related with being an extrovert, especially if they are in the field of public speaking or networking. Whereas you will see many introverts that are really influential and successfully working on the earth. Today, let's see what qualities do they hold that make them a successful person. Number one, silent people are great planners. They need more time to process information in their brains, and that is why they don't talk much. When they talk, they come up with several scenarios and only express their feelings when it's really necessary. In order to succeed in any field, planning is really necessary. Once you plan and then you execute it. For a successful planning, thinking is necessary and not talking alone. Silent people are great listeners. They are successful without a shortcut. In order to succeed in any field, one needs to take advice from the quest. Silent people are great listeners. This does not mean that those who talk more listen less, but actually the silent people let other people talk first and get the feedback. That feedback actually helps them in the process. Number third is that they are really creative. Silent people want to spend more time within their heads instead of talking to people. And during their alone time, they generate various ideas, link theories, and that results in creativity. Now, this creativity is really required for a successful business because that provides variety to the customers. Silent people result with this creativity and surprises their peers with unconventional and innovative ideas. Number four, they choose their words really carefully. If you don't want people to get jealous from you, you need to speak really carefully. Since silent people talk less, so once they talk, it is guaranteed that they have weighed their words really carefully. And from the business point of view, you need to really think before speaking that what you should talk and what you shouldn't with the client. Also, you should know that which point to emphasize and which point to forgo. Number five is that silent people are great observers. The situation where one person talks and the other person listens gives the advantage to the listener to observe the environment really carefully. The silent people actually observe the environment, catch the cues, and make their next move accordingly. This is really beneficial in a situation where a lot of strategies are required. Number six is that they have very few best friends. Introverts are really selective in their social circle. They prefer quality over quantity. That is why they only make relations with those people that they can really count on. Number seven is that silent people know their priorities. They know where they stand and they stick to their beliefs. For example, a beverage owner won't expand his or her business until or unless he knows that he holds expertise in expanding that business. Number eight is that silent people gain people's trust easily. Not talking all the time is also a signal of self-control. Silent people do know that some things are better left unsaid. For example, a banker or an intelligence officer who keeps your secrets and your password. And you are ready to trust that person because he or she holds your secrets and does not discloses them right at the place. Number 9 is that they're self-aware. They know their shortcomings and their abilities. They also know that the startup will not skyrocket. You need to work on it. They work on their flaws, they work on their shortcomings and try to incorporate those qualities in them that help them succeed in a longer run. Number 10 is that they've got good self-control. They don't indulge unnecessarily. They focus more on productivity and less on pleasing people. They know what they should do and what they shouldn't. And for the conclusion, it's not easy to be silent in a loud world. But if some of the silent people are watching this video and they try to incorporate the qualities that I mentioned in the video, then I'm sure success will be soon at their doorsteps. If you like the content, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, remember me in your prayers. Take a lot care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.